Hi everybody, I'm Michael and welcome to my video blog, Hidden in Plain Sight. Today we're at Spahn Ranch and we're going to take the Stoner Van Houten hiking tour of Spahn Ranch. Really looking forward to it. So, things you need to remember if you do come out here and you hike this place. It can be arduous. You need a hat, some eye protection, and plenty of water. It's really easy to get dehydrated out here, so take care of yourself. Come along with me and explore Spahn Ranch.
It's okay, we're not going to go anywhere.
We won't leave you.
Hi.
Stoner, how you doing?
I know. Hi, Katie.
Yes, ma'am. Film here was called The Ramrodder. And Michael Channel, this is where we're standing right here is the scene where Catherine Scher, who is an Indian, she's in the movie, and Bobby Boussolet's in the movie as well. She comes walking down the path here, and then here comes like a drunk cowboy. Hey, what are you doing? And he attacks her, and she runs up there, and then she gets raped by this drunk cowboy. Then she goes back to her village, and Bobby Boussolet's in the movie too. He plays an Indian. They hunt down the cowboy, they tie him to a tree, and they cut his penis off. And that's in the movie The Ramrodder. But right here is where the scene where you can see Catherine Scher, and Michael Channels has done a really good job of editing the movie and then today mixing it together. So you'll see the movie scene, and then you'll see now where we're standing. You see Catherine Scher walking down. This is the exact scene from the movie The Ramrodder. If you guys know it, a lot of low budget soft porn was filmed here. You know, the female bunch, the Ramrodder, stuff like that. Not that there wasn't more serious stuff, there actually was. You have to remember, this place was already famous prior to the Manson family staying here. Manson made this place infamous. This place was already famous. You had Judy Garland and some famous people here back in the day. This place was really happening at one time.
Poison Oak. That, folks, is the Manson cave.
Not that I don't want to, or it's just that I stick more to the, the Charles Manson and the Spahn Ranch stuff and what movies on here. I mean, I know of some movies.
Poison Oak.
I'll go up to my house, too. I don't want to stay over there. I can just go back home. And I think it throws Jay off for a little bit because Jay's like, oh, crap. You know, it's just supposed to be me and Vortex take care of this whole deal. And you know, I don't really want the girls there. But now you want to go up there. And then Abigail's like, I'll come up too. And then now Sebring's sitting there going, fuck. Now both of them are going to come back up. All right, we could deal with this. Don't worry about it. You know, they underestimate Tex. And whether or not, I think it was more Tex was going back up there really for some kind of revenge because a couple of nights earlier they had gotten ripped off by Vortex, him and Linda. And this is kind of like a little payback. And they were going up there. And I think Jay and even Vortex kind of underestimated Tex. It's just, you know, they thought like, oh, we can handle this. This is no big deal. And they didn't realize this guy shows up, you know, on speed with a gun and a knife, ready to go.
Not to mention he was a star athlete.
Right, star athlete. Yeah, he was in good shape. Yeah, he was in good shape. 6'2", 200 pounds. You know,
They had an arrangement.
fine. It was the same thing the next day. You know, they weren't thinking like diabolical on here every single day. You know, it wasn't like that. She also said that Charlie wasn't there. He didn't spend as much time with her. He would leave them different months of the week. Pretty much a fixer. Never just staying out in San Diego. That takes about a week. That's where he was when the night of the murder. He was with that Graham. They did the Sadie Rock band like that.
Yeah, I mean, it is kind of in brought up like that. I find out that I'd go to the guy who must look you some money, but I'm not real quick and chisel this concrete out. People sell all those girls the same style. Buy your house, I get a souvenir, it works for everybody.
I doubt that. Now that I want to check out. Okay, what's your company? So that's why one of the reasons why the 117 day won't go.
That's just fucking nice,
What?
I've seen tanks on the internet where people call them corn dogs, they put a stick in there and people try to eat it. Oh.
So just remember, everything to your right is poison oak, okay? Stay to your left.
Remember the caption.
We're gonna walk up on this. And we're down here in this little area right behind his house.
Where's the boulders?
Right here. 1, 2, 3, and they're up there. There's 1, 2, 3. Those 3 big boulders right up there. So this is Spahn's house. So Spahn's house would have been right there, and then the corner right here of the Rock City Cafe would have been right over here. So Charlie could be sitting right here, and they could be having, you know, their little garbage dinner and stuff like that up there, and doing stuff like that. And then, you know, they could just come to the edge here and go, hey, dinner's ready, and then all of a sudden they could just run up the hill here and go up there. And the reason that they would stay down here, obviously it's cooler down here, if there's no shade up there. When you're on the top up there, you're exposed. There's no shade. It's just straight sun, so it's just easier to hang out down here. Plus, you get privacy. I mean, look at the privacy we have right here. Literally, you could, you know, you can get naked and no one's going to see you. Who cares? So it was very easy for them just to kind of hang out down here. And like I said, always keep an eye out for the boulders. The boulders make the best markers because they're not going anywhere. So you can. This is where the church is. Obviously, there's nothing there, but you'll be able to tell where the mailbox was compared to those boulders that are across the street. And then this pole right here, which I'm going to show you, is the only remaining pole left It's the only thing that's made it through a fire, and it's a lot smaller now, and it's hidden through these bushes, so most people don't even know it, that it's even there, which is probably a good thing. But this is one of the main areas where they would just stay because it was just so much cooler and just easier. And you know, you can hear cars pulling up. Like obviously we can hear traffic and you can hear motorcycles, so no problem. You knew somebody was coming up. But being down here really, I think, was just mainly because it was just cooler.
It's hard. Most of the time, you're going to be
Hard. Because I found some of the best relics ever right where I'm standing right here. Everything from a gold ring to a lot of blanks to a World War II collectible items, because Spahn used to collect a lot of World War II stuff. Knives, forks. I found bolt cutters, maybe the bolt cutters that even cut the wires. I found those, a lot of farm stuff, hammers, horseshoes, stuff that would totally be on the ranch, but they're just not open. It's literally underneath here. Right underneath me, I'd probably say at least another 2 or 3 feet is the real Spahn Ranch. You know, it's a pretty big house from that thing. So right about here is where this picture was taken. This is exactly what you would have seen. And also the picture of the family member sitting on the porch would have been right here. Remember, his house would have been right here. You're coming in from Simi Valley, one of the entrances where this pole is, this was that entrance to come in this way. And I'll show you what the entrance was on the other side.
So this isn't the rock here, huh?
Okay, right. That's the only thing left. You see that burnt pole right there? That's it. That's why a lot of people haven't seen it, because it's inside of a bush. It's kind of hidden, thank God. That's the original power. That's the only thing here left from the ranch, man. That's it. All the buildings burned down, everything burned down, except for that. And now, unfortunately, people are, and I've done it myself too, a little souvenir, a little this or that, because it is the original piece. And eventually that piece is going to fall off, and I'm waiting for it to fall off, so I'm going to throw it in my trunk. But I want it to fall off naturally.
And you said the entrance or exit was right behind that, right?
On the side, right. They would have come in right on the side of it.
On the other side.
Right on the other side of it. Right through it. So this was all nice and flat. As you can see here, they came in, they bulldozed everything else. Once they redid the road, they put a bunch of dirt and everything on here, and they built it all up and everything. That's why there's that big mound right there in front. You know.
Is that where the bridge was, where Red's went over?
Yeah. Yeah, this pole right here. This is it now. It's the only thing remaining. So when people say there's nothing at the ranch, you say, well, there is. It's just not much of it left. And thank God it's actually hidden behind the trees and the bushes.
Take that.
Right. It's just, I mean, look, you can, I've even done a little thing myself, and it's actually there. It was a lot taller, that's for sure.
Well, that's our tour of Spahn Ranch today. I'd like to thank Stoner Van Houten for the awesome tour. It was a lot of fun and very informative, and I would highly recommend that you take his tour. You can find out more information about his tour by going to his YouTube channel, Spahn Ranch Worker, or following him on Facebook, also at Spahn Ranch Worker. He's a super nice guy and has a lot of knowledge about Spahn Ranch. So, until next time, keep looking for things hidden in plain sight.